Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special edition of the Sam and Ndango show. Real life stories, dreams come true. I've got a very special guest today. He goes by the name of James Cook. Now, why is this guy so special? Because he was the British and European boxing champ. Why is he again so special? He received the MBE from the Queen of England for services for youth justice in this country. Why again is he so special? He's not just got one dream come true, loads of dreams have come true. And your dream really can come true if you believe in yourself. You can do whatever you want to do. We are here today at the Pedro Amateur Boxing Club. You're going to learn how youths are being transformed in this club and how it's adding value to this community. Stay tuned in. Get excited because your life is going to be changed right now and your dream is going to come true because this is what it's all about. You've got the potential to make it happen. See you very soon at this interview with James Cook in a minute. Thank you very much.
My journey through boxing and my journey through life, I summed it up as simple. From Jamaica to Peckham, from Peckham to Hackney, from Hackney to Buckingham Palace, almost completed. Got one more journey to go, and for the world to say I am the best professional coach in the business.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, at this part of the show where we're meeting the greatest James Cook, and he'll be telling you a bit of his background, where he's coming from, and how he's got here today, because he's really a special one. And I want you to listen carefully to get some good information to really make your life difference. So, James, how are you?
Not too bad, sir.
Wonderful. Can you tell our viewers a short background of yourself?
Well, I don't know how short it's gonna be because I'm 51 now, so I mean, it's a lot of years to cover. Like I said, I got here today. Basically, coming from Jamaica from the age of 9.5. Went to school in Peckham. Start boxing in Camwell Green. Run from sort of Peckham to Hackney, where I've been for the past 30 years. The Pedro Club been going from 1929.
1929?
And yeah, in 203, but the Pedro Club was a rich club. In fact, got that sort of reality behind it. Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton, Lady Ownby. You know, so it was a well-off club. And about 203, it was closed down, and I live around the corner. And the point is, the kids them around here, you sort of had free stay together and nothing to do, you know, and even now we're fighting post-war code and things, the estate is a youth club and nobody's doing nothing about it, you know.
What actually inspired you to start it?
Well, you know what, the point is, I was always working with youth. When I was boxing and young people, when I was boxing, my coach couldn't turn up. He usually say, teach a class, you know.
Wow.
And when I used to take the class, and I'm talking about from the age of 14, I used to take younger and older. And at the end of the day, people used to have a smile when they come out, you know. And I wanted to carry that smile, working with young people, and I thought, well, if I work with young people, if I get a smile at the end of the day, I'll be very happy. And that really inspired me from left school to work with young people. So all my life, you know, my dad is a plasterer, and I think I tried it once and said the building was too cold. You know, let me be a boxer and some money, so I don't.
Yeah, but something must have got you into boxing, right?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'd say, you know, I was always like sport. I must be honest. I was a sport person, play cricket, play rugby, and I thought rugby was gonna be it. And one day I met a man named Rupert, said there's a boxing gym in Camwell Green. Let's go over try and win up there. And I saw my name in the local paper and I thought, I kind of like this sport. And I just carried on from there. So every time I would do something when I was in South London, I pick up the South London press and thought my name in it. But when I lose a fight, I'd never buy it.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that's really inspiring information from the biggest James Cook. And it's a privilege for me to be here interviewing him. And hope you enjoyed that part of the interview. And stay tuned in because we're going to the next part, which is the most special part of this interview, his achievements and how he can help transform you to become what you want to become and how you can really become what you want to become. So, see you very soon. Stay tuned in. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this special side of the interview where I am privileged to be with James Cook, and we are at the boxing section, and he's going to tell you a bit about what happens in here and why this place looks so good, and there's so many marvelous pictures on the wall. And actually, as we're talking, there's some trainers in there which you're going to see very soon. So,
well, Sam, this is the
The best part of the room, what I call the best part of the room, because as you know, I spent sort of 40 years in boxing, so this becomes my own.
Wow.
You know, I really see my kids and my families, like when I go, like, hello dad, where are you? You know, I spend my time traveling from Hackney to South London where I've got gyms, you know.
Right.
And this bit here, you know, it was just a space, you know, so I thought, okay, I've turned it into a sort of keep fit gym. But somebody mentioned to me, James, welcome to a boxing gym. So straight away, we've registered to the ABA boxing board. The guys them down there didn't have nothing to do. So what we did, and we registered. Now we've got 20 fighters on our book.
20 fighters in your book?
20 fighters, amateur boxers on our book. And this we only hope this last year. You know,
wow.
And these guys
come. This started only last year?
It only started last year. This bit only started last year. Now we've got 20 fighters. And although we've got the 2012 Olympics around the corner, you know, 5 minutes away from this place, you know, we don't have much funding and nothing coming here. But hopefully in the next couple of years, this will be one of the famousest places in Hackney.
Yeah, it would be, because you're coming with a long history of boxing and invested in your passion and...
Absolutely, and I must admit, I do get, you know, to be quite honest, we do get a lot of help from the ex-boxers, you know. And when I said to you about having respect and manners, this is sort of thing what, when I ask anybody for help, you know, they decide to help me. You know, Barry Hearns from Matchroom, John Wish from Matchroom, everybody, you know, we have Bruce Baker, Derek Williams, Frank Maloney, anything I want, you know, Bernard Hart, these guys will just help me.
So in here you train the boxers, and what other stuffs are done inside?
Well, in here we have the keep fit, inside this room we have keep fit class, you know, ladies and gents, we have boxer size, we have the boxing, we have a mixed class, we have 2 class, that's become popular now, we have a class from 8 to 16 and from 16 over. So we had that group between 5 and 6:30, and then 6:30 we have the bigger group. They could see my rule is this is their home, you know, and they've got to keep it clean. So as you see how clean it is. So last night we have a space of 30 young people was in here, and they was told to keep the place clean. And they did keep it clean. This keep clean, because I say this is their home, and if they don't, then I'll go and I'll come back in and I'll make everybody tidy up. It's that simple.
So now you, as you train some people here, and we are very lucky that today when we came in, one of your main boxers just came in as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got big guy over there, Frankie Nagobi, who's actually fighting in the prize fight on Saturday.
Right. So can our viewers enjoy this opportunity of having him in here and see you just do a short training session with him?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's very good. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the scenery and see what the master is doing right now. Thank you. This is the music room.
Yeah, this is music room, but it's a classroom as well. Right. Because we're running out of space, so when we have a music session, the guys that will do music, then we put it away, then all the chair and the computer, then we'll go back out. Which by next week, if you come back out, it will last surrounded the computer.
Okay.
You know, so we try and do that. We've got a 5-a-side football and a 5-a-side basketball pitch outside.
Oh, there's a basketball and football
pitch outside. So, you know, no matter what sport the young people, then we try to provide it for them, because, you know, this place is probably the only place in Hackney, you know, with this facility, you know, and we're struggling, but, you know, Sam, we're getting there.
You definitely get there, because you're doing something for the youths and for the community, and it's really good. I'm quite impressed. You both will not be tolerated and will not be recorded. So don't waste your time, your studio time. It's your time. It's your studio time, so don't waste it. No swearing, no glorifying or promotion of violence. No racist, sexist, homophobic lyrics. They are both will not be tolerated and will not be recorded. So don't waste your studio time. Don't waste your studio time. Wow, James and Sam.
First of all, I want to say thanks to everybody who sort of helped me on my way in life when I was growing up. And then thanks to you guys for coming down to show the world what we've got in Hackney, and it could be better. And all I'm saying to young people, no matter what somebody say about it, we all got talent, and you just keep going and trying, and you could achieve.
So ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it from him. The master has told you. All of you have got a talent. He discovered his talent. He made something out of his life, lots of achievements. And he's telling you, come down to the Pedro Club. Here he'll help you discover your talents. Ladies and gentlemen, I could not have closed this interview by taking you to this massive complex behind the Pedro's Club. You know what? I think this is an all-in-one center, because it's not just the box inside. You just saw the singers singing in there. There's a site for painting, and there's just everything in this building. And look at this. That's the basketball pitch, and that's a football pitch. What James Cook is doing in this community back in Hackney is incredible. And you want to be part of this, because this is what's all about. You have got something special in you. Everyone has got a talent, and he is giving back to this community to develop you to become and achieve what he has achieved today, because yes, you can. And as he said in this whole interview, attitude is going to make a difference. Remember, you are a star. Spread the word, and see you at the next show. Bye-bye.